Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another Warhammer 40k Darktide video. And we'll be doing our, as far as I know, last Psyker build. This one is mob clear with big damage. So, let's take a look. You know my dueling sword, you know my staff, you know my Curios from the previous build, but I'll go over them. My dueling sword is my KB Mark II. It has great damage, decent cleave, okay finesse, decent pen, mobility is whatever. I want to change the perks because blessings are not the greatest, but get more crit chance on chain hit is not bad. Shred recognition is pretty nice, especially when I'm child dodging and I'm out of my crystals. I'm using a voice strike staff to snipe the enemies that are far away. Have great damage, decent blast radius, charge rate, warp resistance, quell. Again, I went with perks for more crit chance and crit damage. I have quell, 7.5% repair on weak spot hits, not great. Sustained fire will allow me to spam it if I need to. But I use it again on my second, sometimes on my first build. Curio, same thing, max health. Order dockets for more crafting, toughness, again, staying alive. Curio's chance of Curio as a mission word is whatever. I don't really want it, but I can change it. And the second one, again, max health. I have corruption resistance. So when I get hit or I get down, I don't get as much corruption. Or, when the dogs attack, I don't get as much corruption. Order dockets, again, crafting. Toughness, I got lucky. It is tier 3 and not tier 4, but it's still better than nothing. On this one, max health, again, tankiness, sprint efficiency, so I can keep up. Order dockets for, again, crafting, and max health for staying alive. Cosmetics, is whatever. Talents. Since we'll be using Assail and spamming it consistently, and sometimes in Horde, we'll get overrun and get hit, so I went with Quietude, replenish 5% toughness for each 10% of peril quelled. Since we're spamming it and they regen consistently, which unfortunately I didn't take Quick Shard because I went with some other stuff, but you could get rid of Perilous Combustion and go for Quick Shards if you want, so you can consistently have them. Unfortunately, I didn't. I was experimenting, but normally I would go with Quick Shards. But yeah, Quietude needed to replenish my toughness. Soul Stealer, again, replenishes toughness on warp attack kills. Since you're attacking a lot and killing, you replenish toughness. Good. You can get rid of quick shards or some other stuff and go for Perilous Combustion, killing the leader of specialist enemy, applies 4 stack of soul blades to nearby enemies, causing damage over time. Great, but it's not necessary. I would definitely prefer quick shards over Perilous Combustion. I went with Warp Expenditure, replenish 2.5% toughness for every 10 peril generated. Since we generate a lot of peril, we replenish toughness. Stacks with the Soul Stealer and Quietus, so we're getting a lot of toughness replenished. Metal, critical. Apologize. I went with Metal, critical hits, replenish 5% toughness, also grant 5% increased movement speed for 4 seconds. You can get rid of it, but I like it. It sometimes helps. I went with Perfect Timing, 3% damage for 10 seconds on critical hits for 5 seconds. Again, helps. You can go for Battle Meditation for a 10% chance to quell, 10% peril and kill. And since you're killing a lot, you get a decent amount. Again, we'll get Toughness boost for toughness, but we went Assail. Throw a swift homing projectile form of physical energy. Less effective versus Carapace armored units. I call them crystals, some people call them bees. Pretty awesome. I went with the turtle shards, so they can pierce additional targets. Definitely recommend quick shards so they can recharge faster. So instead of recharging, I'm not sure, it's like few seconds, recharge like a second or two. So it's consistent. Toughness damage reduction, we know Might and Motion, so when I quell my peril, I do not slow down. Helpful. I went with Seer Presence for more cooldown reduction so I can spam my push. You can go for Kinetic Presence to give your allies a boost, or Prescience for more crit. Empathic Evasion, a critical hit makes you count as dodging against ranged attacks for 1 second. Pretty nice. One with the Warp, gain toughness damage reduction of 10 to 33% based on your current peril. And since again we are spamming it, you can get a decent amount of damage reduction. Pretty helpful. Venting Shriek will push enemies away. When we get overrun, we can just push them and spam our crystals. Real helpful in a tough situation, especially with hordes or with specialist enemies. You can stagger them a little and spam your crystals. Becoming Eruption, so we can get rid of some of the peril or decrease our peril generation. And Creeping Flames, so we can get some more blaze or soul blaze, so they can get damage over time, and it's based on our peril. And since we're going to be having a decent amount of peril, it helps. I went with Puppet Master for more coherency, so my allies can get more cooldown. You don't need to, you can get rid of it. Same with Toughness Reduction. You can get rid of this too and pick up something like Battle Meditation and Perilous Combustion. I also went down to Warp Rider, up to 20% damage from all sources based on my current peril. Again, spamming it, especially on big specialists, get a good amount of damage. One of them power Psionics. It's only 7.5% chance to empower my next Blitz, but it will increase the damage from 100 to 150. That will not consume a charge and will not cost anything. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent. I want Psychic Leeching. Using your Blitz while Empower Psionic is active, replenish 15 toughness to me and my allies. Huge. If you get it, I use it and 15% toughness replenished. Pretty helpful. I went with Overpowering Souls. Guaranteed chance to get empowered Psionic on elite kills. And if you can snap the kills, so if you've seen the video, I snapped some enemies with it. But it consistently allows me to do it. Charge up, now I can hold 3 shots them. That is very, very helpful. That is pretty much the build. You can customize some of the parts, but I definitely enjoyed this build. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the whole video and explanation. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and well, there'll be a couple more clips, or at least a clip, at the end of this video. So, with that said, don't forget to stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Your compliment is gratifying.